Yo, good morning, my people. Good morning. This is your boy Nick, HOUTX Trader, HUTX Trader on the YouTubes and on the Instagram. Um, Coming from you live. Actually, this is recorded, so it won't be live, but Houston, Texas. It is January 23rd at 6:23 in the morning. I wanted to share my opinions on what I think it takes to be a successful trader. I looked through the internet when I was coming up and I asked some of the gurus and I asked some of the people, and they all have, their opinions, but nowhere is it really documented. Nowhere is it, very few people out there are going to say, look, dude, if you want to be a successful trader, these are the things you've got to do. Andy Peters was really good at it. Um, and I don't know, maybe when he was telling me, maybe I just didn't realize it. Maybe I didn't take what he was saying because I didn't like some things, this and that. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Eventually, as a trader, you've got to get to the point where you realize it. The things that I'm about to say, maybe you don't like. Maybe you're not going to implement them. Okay. But one day, more than likely, you will. And once you get there, you'll look back and be like, he might have been right. And as I look back at what Andy says, I'm going to say some things that he didn't say, but I did steal some of his stuff. Okay. So props to that. So for me, this is my routine. I don't know if anyone ever really talks about a routine. Of course, a routine is going to be special to each person because of your time and where you live, whatnot. But look, here's the basics, I think. First off is do your homework. Okay. Back test, do whatever. I don't do a lot of back testing these days because I'm not comfortable with my strategy. But every night, as you can see, I do live calls. I go on the charts and I look at what the has happened to the daytime. I look on several time frames. I look and get an idea of what I want the chart to do. I formulate a plan A and a plan B. If the market sells, I want to do this. If the market buys, I want to do this. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm not headed toward the charts blind. I know I've been prepared. It's like Tom Brady. He goes through crazy preparation before every game. So that's what I do. I prepare the night before on the trades that I want. I don't just look at somebody posting something on Instagram or whatever and just jump to that pair and mark it up real quick and then take a trade. That will make you lose. So I stick to my pairs. And right now it's Gold 30 and Nas. I did take a trade on GJ the other day. I know a lot of people like GJ. So I did mark it up. I did have a live call on Sunday. We did take a trade and you can review that if you want. So besides, okay, so first off, the night before, prepare, mark up your charts, get an idea, get a plan A, get a plan B, mark them on your chart. So the morning you come, you see how the market has reacted over the Asian and London session, and then you can be prepared. Okay. So that's the night before. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. It's pretty early. And the only reason why I wake up at 5:30 in the morning is so that I have enough time to do what I need to do before I start trading. My wife is asleep and my daughter's asleep, and this gives me time when the house is quiet. I let the dogs out, whatever, but then they lay back down in their beds. This is my time. Okay. So the first thing I do is I'll do a little bit of stretching. I have like a chirp wheel, it's a big wheel. I stretch out my back. And then I have a foam roller, stretch out on my foam roller, roll a little bit, get my hip flexors loosened up, do some leg raises, do some what's called hello dollies with my legs and get my hips moving. Okay. And that takes, 5, 10 minutes or whatever, just stretching, just, starting to feel good, loosen up a little bit. And then I go into, because while you're doing those stretches, you can kind of zone out a little bit. And then I meditate. So with the meditation, at first it's just breathing. It's just getting my breath, getting toned in with the vibration of the house, the vibration of the world, if you will, and just get into my relaxed, chill state. Okay. There's meditation apps out there. If you don't know how to meditate, look into a Insight meditation app, look at some other things. It's not so much being good at meditation, it's just having a time for you to tune in. Okay. And here's a tip that I started. No one has taught me this. Well, I take that back. When I was in seventh grade in track and field, Our teacher had us do this one time, and it's seriously stuck with me ever since then. Coach Sandoval, shout out. You're probably long gone by now, but I take my deep breath in, and then I imagine all the stress in my body. And as I take my breath out, the stress goes from the top of my head and it just melts away to my ears. And as I breathe out, it goes to my chin. Another breath, shoulders. Another breath, I could feel the stress just melting out of my fingertips. And I do this for my whole body. And at the end of it, I feel like I was all the stress has just melted away. And then I take a couple of deep breaths and in my brain, someone's pouring water on my head and it just washes everything away, washes all the bullshit off me. Do that 2 or 3 times. I have no stress. I have no bullshit. I have no nothing. I feel good. Okay. Now that gets me tuned in to really now try to do meditation. Okay. So, like, and I take a couple minutes and just chill. And then I pray. Okay. I know religion could be a touchy topic, obviously. And I don't pray to any one person. I don't pray to God. I don't pray to Jesus. I don't pray to Muhammad. I don't pray to Buddha. I just pray to the Lord and to whoever is up there that's controlling this, and just basically like the vibration. Just, it's not to any one person, and that's what's okay. Is my Lord may not be your Lord, and your could be whatever, right? So just have a chance. What's most important is just to have a chance for you to tell the Lord up there what you're grateful for and what you want him or her to help you with, right? And that's a very private thing. And I'll just give you one example. For me, it's patience. Please, Lord, help me be patient. Please help me make correct decisions. That sort of thing. Okay. And just give yourself a couple minutes just to reflect. Okay. After you've done that, then I go back into meditation. Okay, so this entire time it's been to get my brain into a position so that when I do start praying, I'm completely relaxed and I'm just in my zone, and it's just something that's just has no time frame. And so is this meditation. So after that, I just sit there and just relax. I know that there is a gland right here. I don't know what I can't remember. It starts with the pictorial gland or something like that. I kind of tap it a little bit, your third eye, tap it a little bit, and then just trying to focus on the front of your brain and just relax and sit up straight and just do your deal. After that, a couple push-ups, the Joe Rogan 100 push-ups, 100 body squats. I don't do quite 100, not all the time. Today I did like 30. Sometimes I'll do 60, some days I'll do 70. It just depends. It's just to get my blood flowing, my muscles going, okay? So after that morning routine, then I have a journal. You can see right there, it says journal. And then every day I go into my journal. And this is where Andy and I differ. This is Andy. Andy says you got to journal every day. I journal, but I don't journal like, oh, today I feel good. Yesterday I took this. I don't do that. My journal is for kind of like what the praying is for, right? And I write in my journal what I'm grateful for. And I'll just give you an example for like this today's. I'm grateful for a wonderful family, right? I'm grateful for the life that I have and where I am, what I've done, what I will continue to do, things like that. What you're grateful for. This gives you a chance for you to kind of ground yourself and remind yourself that you have a great life, that you have a great family, that whatever it is, it's whatever situation that you're in, you're grateful for those things. And if you're going through struggles, you're grateful for the struggle because then you realize it's going to make you stronger in the long run. Right. So write down what you're grateful for. And then after that, write down, for me, it's I wills is what I call it. I wills. I will be patient. I will be confident. I will make correct decisions. I will do this. I will do this. And you write those things down. And I will accomplish my goals. I will be successful. Okay. So you write those things down, and now you're done with the journal. Okay, it's usually for me, it's not a very big journal. It's one page, and then I'm done. So I do all of that before I even look at the charts. Okay, before I look at anything, the Instagram, the YouTube, the charts, the Discords, whatever, because now I've done my homework the night before. When I do get on the charts, I'm not surprised. It's probably price is going where I thought it was going to go. My mind is right. I had my blood flowing. I did my push-ups. I've done some body squats, and I'm in my zone. I'm confident. I've drank some water by now. Usually the first thing, drink some water. And then right about now, because I just got done journaling, I haven't really even got on the charts. I'll make some coffee and I'll drink one cup of coffee, nothing crazy. And, I really don't even need the coffee to be honest with you, because I'm awake, but it's just something warm to sip on in the morning time. And I like that. Um, and then now you have your time frame. It's going on 6:30. I woke up an hour ago. I've been awake for an hour and I've had my meditation and I've had my exercise and I've had my water. I'm now hydrated. Now my brain and my body is in a position where I can start looking at the charts. And now, and I give myself, I don't start trading until 7:30. I got almost another hour, maybe even another 45 minutes, 7:15 to get in tune with what's going on before I even think about taking my first trade. So I don't know of anyone else who has put out their morning routine like that. I would suggest because it works for me. Not only is it making me a more patient person, more grounded person, a better person as far as who I am, but it also gets your brain and your body in a position to make correct decisions and take the opportunities when the market makes them available for you, and gives you the confidence to pull that trigger, to push that sell or buy button. Don't over leverage, whatever, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you hit the like and subscribe button below. If you got any information out of this, you can watch the other videos. I post daily, every night. I'll post a video on the market because I do the market overview. And then in the morning time at about 7:15 Central Time, which is 8:15 East Coast, um, I start live trading with a Zoom. I'm trying to figure out how to get the YouTube live to work so that I can share my screen, and then I'll be live trading almost every single day on YouTube Live. So please check back in with me, turn your notifications on if you want. But liking and subscribing is the biggest thing that helps me out. And I really appreciate you guys' time. If you have any comments, please put them below. Or if you think I'm missing something in my routine that you like, please put it in the comments below. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day. Good luck out there trading. Bye bye.